Good morning. Might be afternoon. Anyway. Right, sorry, I'm just going to clear the decks here. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not been videoing. I decided to declutter and simplify my house. So I've managed to really hurt my back at Pilates this morning. She was quite worried about me, but well, it's not my back. I keep saying my back and it's not, it's my hip. I have a lot of trouble with my left hip. Sorry, I'm just getting my lights set up. Yeah. So if you hear a bit of yelping, it's me. I've taken a couple of ibuprofen, so I'm hoping, well, they're kicking in already. I can feel it getting easier. So I've not done anything in my room for days, and therefore I have not filmed, but I have been doing a lot of DIY, hence a sore hip. Anyway, right. Whilst I was sorting out, I've got a long stories to tell you. I found all these photocopies, and I don't know what they are. Sorry, let me just try and sit down. Yep, that's okay. They are copies of my, what was it called? Marbling. Because I was going to do them as digitals, and I never did get round to doing it. But they're really good. I don't know why I didn't use. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they are really pretty. By the by. And some of my, obviously I've photocopied some of my gel prints as well. Oh, it's amazing what happens when you sort stuff out, isn't it? Yeah, I managed to get a free unit off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I've told you about this one already. So yeah, me and my daughter went and got that, and I got around to sorting out my lounge and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a lot more minimalist because I had a lot of junk. I'm just looking for something that I can use here. I don't want to. So these are all. Obviously, okay. Catching up with what the heck I've actually got here. Found these. Where did I find them? Oh, in amongst all my scrapbook albums. And yeah, see, that's an original. That's an original. And that's an original. Okay. Right, this is probably really boring for you, but let's put that down. Right, okay. I want to find some covers for my, I want to make some covers for my little gel printed book things, and I showed you me making these. So they turned out really well. Love that one, really bright and colourful. This one's a bit more grungy, so this will be a grunge journal, but it has got a bit of metallic. So, but yeah, the idea is that you know, you can add bits to it all the time. So I just need to trim one page there by the looks of that. Just there. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody's well. I'm sure my back will, well, hip will mend itself. I'd say my poor Pilates instructor was quite worried. I said to her, don't worry, it's all right. It'll sort itself out. But it was that sort of pain that makes you rather indelicately sweat and want to swear a lot, because it really hurt. So let's get a bit of ground espresso on here. Espresso, say it properly, Susan. Yeah, so anyway, I've not been filming, and I do apologise. I will be back on schedule now. It is back to work this week, unfortunately. Can't wait to retire. Had enough of this going to work stuff. But yeah, so my 2 weeks has flown by. I have got a lot done though, so I'm quite pleased with that. I did get my soaps made and quite a bit of sewing done, which I've shown you. Soaps are just pretty boring. I mean, there are so many people doing cold process soaps on YouTube. You do not need to watch me doing it in my very dark kitchen. So yeah, I didn't film that because it is just the same process that everybody else does, which is great. However, my daughter now informs me in the town near to where I live, they have a big May Day event in the town, basically, and we've never been able to get a stall, me and my daughter, because it's quite niche and a little bit clicky, but she's managed to, she got notification yesterday that somebody has dropped out, would we like a stall? And we're like, oh flipping heck, we've got so much to do. So it's going to be based more around my daughter's dog grooming, and she's going to offer like nail clipping and you know, tidying up the nether regions of dogs, clipping their around their backsides. I don't know, what does she call it? A hygiene clip or something? I don't know, I can't remember what she calls it now. But yeah, so it's going to be around that. But of course, she said to me, Mum, can you make some doggy inspired or doggy themed bags and some dog leads? Just like that, yeah. No, because I haven't got any suitable, you know, the big clasp things. Yeah, so I said to her, it's just going to be mission impossible, love. Not in such a short notice anyway, because of the cost of those sort of things. Sorry, I'm just trying to I usually import direct from China, and I sort of get 200 to 300 at a time, but I haven't got time to do it now. So I said to her, so I'm going to have a look through in a bit. I think I've got quite a lot of webbing, so I might be able to do some dog leads, but clips I'll have to, we've got an Army and Navy surplus store in Exeter that we go to quite a lot, and I'm hoping they might have something there, but we will have to see. If they haven't got anything, I don't know what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's all sort of like systems go, and it's all a bit crazy. So it's I really just don't need my back or my hip being out at the moment. It's not good. It was that sort of pain that I could barely breathe, you know. Of course, she stopped the class, and I'm like, no, just carry on. Just ignore me. I'll just sit back here and fine. So, yeah. I mean, luckily, my youngest daughter goes to the one on a Monday, and she was like, oh, I'll help you put your mat away, Mum, and you all right? And I'm like, no, just get me out of here. Because I couldn't hardly speak. I was in quite a lot of pain. But never mind. It'll ease. I know it will. So, what do we do on here? It is super grungy, this one. It doesn't matter which way up it goes. I'm just checking that. Yeah, okay, right. So that's that one. Now I've got a couple of prints here. Yeah, so I'm just going to concentrate and get some blooming projects finished. I've got, oh, I see. So that's a, hang on. I've just realised something. So that's that one. Ah, okay. Right, I need to keep those two. Because obviously I have scanned these somewhere. I don't, oh yeah, and that's scanned as well. Actually, that would look rather good on here, wouldn't it? I might sacrifice that one. Well, it's not really grungy enough, is it? Sorry, struggling there for a second. Ow. I do love this one. It's come out really bright and vibrant. Sticking doesn't always go quite to plan sometimes. I don't know if anyone else is doing Robin McClendon's challenge, but I'm either having a really thick day, but I didn't get what we're supposed to do with this week's challenge. She was just doing a lot of stuff with Izinks. Seth Apter, she's a demonstrator, well, yeah, demonstrator, I guess, for Seth Apter, and she was doing a lot of stuff with that, and I was like, oh, so how does that sort of, what are we doing? So I don't know if anybody else is doing it. If you are, can you just sort of give me a heads up on what we're actually supposed to achieve? I'm not going to go out and buy eyes inks. I have got enough Tim Holtz stuff here. I do not want to go and buy Seth Apter ones as well. So I'm hoping that we're just, I don't know, I just couldn't get what we're actually meant to be doing. I mean, whether we just go rogue again, yeah, not sure. So if you're doing it, let me know what you sort of got from it. And I am thinking of joining in with Shanuki Art's latest full deck challenge, where she alters playing cards, because I've got my roller decks up there. I can't remember who got me it. Anyway, it was a lovely gift from one of my subbies. I think it was Lee, wasn't it? And I thought maybe I would alter one of those instead of a playing card, but I don't know. Anyway, I've got too much going on at the moment. I'll just let me just concentrate on what I'm doing here first of all. No, it needs to go that way up. I want those humpy bits like that. Okay, let's get some backs on here. So yeah, I've really just not done anything. Yeah, because Thursday I spent all day putting that big unit together that I got for nothing. Friday I then decided to start reorganising downstairs, and then Saturday, I don't know what happened to Saturday. Sunday was dog walking and doing the final putting up my blinds. So yeah, it was all systems go. Right, let's make a decision. I'm going to sacrifice an original for this one, I think. So I reckon that'll look really good as a cover. And if I'm really, really lucky, might. Oh. That was a twinge. Yeah, I might be able to get the whole cover out of here. So I hope everybody's well anyway. You know, I'm falling apart, but I hope you're all alright. It's very weird weather here in the UK at the moment. We're having gloriously sunny days, and then it's freezing cold at night. So, and you know, I mean, to the point that we're having really deep frosts, but yeah, that's what I thought. Wasn't quite long enough. Oh, you're bigger than A4. That's really helpful. Not. Yeah, so I bought some tomato plants. I don't know whether I'm ever going to be able to get them out, because the weather is, I say it's definitely too cold in the morning. It's very odd. But we had this a couple of years ago, and then we had a really big snowstorm, and Devon just shuts. Yeah, it's just closed. We get 1 centimetre of snow, and people are like, oh, no, not going to risk going out in this. Mainly because parts of Devon are extremely remote and tiny lanes and things like that, and I think a lot of people, quite rightly, get really nervous about travelling too far from home. So that's half of the... Oh, that was well walky. That's half the reason why, if you haven't got a 4x4, then you don't go out. Simple as, really. Okay, you have a little border around there, so I need to take off about 2 millimeters. If I take off there, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, and sorry, I was kind of going with the fact that it actually feels similar, sort of weather-wise. You know, it feels like it's gonna happen again in a weird way. So yeah, so I think we're all sort of bracing ourselves waiting for that. Then we've got the massive hike that's coming in fuel prices, which is always a joy. Yeah. So a lot of people I know have said, yeah, well, I've just turned my central heating off and we'll just get a blanket and a hot water bottle. I thought, yeah, sounds about a plan. So I should probably do exactly the same. Well, I have done. I haven't had my heating on for a long time, actually. This house is quite well insulated. It's got a lot of faults, but being cold is not one of them. Yeah. So, like I say, it's all very samey here. Nice walk with all the dogs, with my daughters, both, well, my youngest and my eldest daughter's dogs and everything, and my granddaughter yesterday. Briefly saw the other granddaughter Saturday. Oh yeah, because with all this energy stuff that we're being threatened with, many years ago I used to have one of the I call them combination microwaves, but I don't think they are, but basically they are a microwave that you can oven and grill. Because at the moment, what I have to do, if I want to just, I don't know, just cook a pizza, I have to put on the big oven that's in the kitchen, which I have always felt as a real waste of energy. So I bought, they were on special offer. We've got like a home shopping place here in the UK called Argos. You can order online and go and pick it up. They're in the Sainsbury's stores mainly down here. Yeah, so they were on special offer, and I thought, well, that's just great, because I was going to get one off Facebook Marketplace, but you know, you're never quite sure whether you're going to get one that will stand the test of time and that will keep working, etc. So yeah, so I got one, and I tried it yesterday just on the grill mode. Again, because I've never been able to get the grill to work on the oven that I've got in this property. So I did cheese on toast. I haven't had cheese on toast forever. Oh my word, it was amazing. So yeah, it grilled it really quickly, and it was lovely. Really, I mean, it's terribly fattening, but you know, don't worry about things like that. That's why we go to the gym. Well, I don't know if I'll be going tomorrow night, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so I've got one of them anyway. Now then, I think I want you on the front, because I like you. I like you too, but I like this even more. Just give it a little bit of a... I didn't do the other one, did I? Did I? I don't know. I thought I did one already, so I was going to show you it with the spine cover on it. Yeah, I did. Hold on. I buried it to make it... Well, I don't know. Sorry, my back's too sore to keep turning round. Oh, I'll just sit still and I'll be fine. Oh, let the Nurofen kick in. Stop faffing. You're faffing. You're annoying me. Okay. Don't want it around the corners. No. So yes, I sold a great big cupboard that I had in my bay window. That's gone, and the people were very happy with it. So that's that. And then I put my bookcase. It wasn't a terribly, it was quite a cheapy bookcase actually. I put it up on Facebook Marketplace, and my colleague bought it. She wanted it, so she popped over Saturday. Oh, that's what happened to Saturday. Yeah, her and her partner came over, and or wife, I should say. They're married. And yeah, she came over. I stayed for a cup of tea, a couple of hours, well, hour or so, I suppose. I don't. I didn't really time it. So she took that, so that was great. I got rid of that out of the house. A load of stuff that I don't know. I came from a bigger house to this one, and that is the problem. I moved with a lot of stuff, and I just chucked it in cupboards and just didn't really. I should have sorted. I did get rid of the stuff before I moved, but then I had a big bungalow in Exeter, which I could. You know, whatever size house you've got, you expand to fill it. Like, I know that. So yeah, I've now sort of realised that I can't keep on keeping all this stuff because I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move. It was just quite claustrophobic. So yeah, I knew it was right because when I went downstairs this morning and I saw, you know, the Venetian blinds and the, you know, a lot clearer room, it made me, I could breathe. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was good. It was a really good clear out session. So there we are. That was that. Right, okay, that's all done. Didn't ink around there, did I? Yeah. And it's been needing to be done for a very long time. It was just that letting go, which is quite hard, isn't it? Sometimes, you know, you buy bits of, well, I do. I buy bits of furniture that I love, and I do struggle to let go sometimes, but I did. It was very good. Okie dokie, you're done. Now we need to stick some nice words or something on you. Aim higher and dream bigger. That could just be blooming perfect. These are all those digitals that I bought. Never bought, I think I've told you before, never bought digitals before. So yeah, it was quite a novelty. Got anything else that we can put on here? Not really. Need a picture of some sort. Could put a unicorn. No, too big. Okay. Aim higher and dream bigger. Right, let's get the cover done for you. What are you going to have on you? Because you are super, super grungy. Really need something quite grungy for you. Oh, I bought some. I'm going to get on with my sunflower journals. I bought these beautiful napkins. They were on eBay. I think her cards downstairs. Yeah, so I thought they were lovely. I thought they were really, really vibrant. So I shall be doing some stuff with those. Yes, very pretty. She's got hundreds and hundreds of napkins. Like I say, she's a UK eBay seller, so it might not be of much interest to a lot of people. Oh, ow, that was a big stretch. This was a clean off sheet. It's not quite. It's a bit meh. Okay, excuse the yelping while I stand up. Ooh. Yowza. Okay. And breathe. State to get yourself into, honest to goodness. I don't think I want flowers on there. You even seen any of this? Here you are. No. I don't know. I'll find something to pop on there. I'm just trying to get to my gel prints actually. Because again, when I was tidying everything up downstairs, anything that was supposed to be in the craft room came up here and it all got dumped everywhere. So yeah, a bit naughty, but this is quite a nice one. Super grungy. The colours match-ish. It's an original, yep, it's got diner stuff on it as well. However, I'm not going to have, or am I? New. Oh, I don't know actually. Doesn't need to be 12 inches, doesn't it? Let's stand up for a bit because oh, it's easier. No, it's just a tad short being an A4. Darn. Okay. What else have I got? I got this clean up one. That was that disaster one that actually turned out all right in the end. Doesn't quite go that wood though. Right, if I do that bottom half, yeah, I say it's super, super grungy. Trim up. I've definitely tweaked the sciatic nerve. It's painful. I think in theory, yeah, if I cut it at 15 centimetres, which is 6 inches. Now I want that one. Right, let's trim that off for a second. Around 15. Did I want that end? Yeah, I did. Right, so yeah, so I cut it 15 by 15. We can do the trims in a minute. So yes, I've got to make dog leads, and I might do some dog walking bags. That might be quite useful. But like I say, just to actually get an invite to go to the, hang on, ow, to go to the event was really great. We've been trying to get on it for years. Oh, right, okay. Now don't be awkward. I measured you. No. Why? Why? Okay, put it that way round. I measured that, didn't I? You saw, you witnessed me measuring that. If anything, it should have been too big. It's almost 15. Did I cut it right? Oh no, it's me, look, yeah. 14 and a half. 15. I forgive you, trimmer. I am so sorry. Casting aspersions. Right, so if we put that there and that there. Didn't even cut it straight. Ugh. Is there anything else I need to tell you? No, I don't think so. I've not really watched much YouTube, I'll be honest with you. As I say, I've been kind of busy and trying to reorganise my life, because boy does it need some reorganising. Right, you need trimming just ever so slightly. It's exciting for you, isn't it, watching me do this? You're so lucky. Right, front, done. Back, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, see, now that fits. It's okay, I've got to stick the spine over, so I'm not panicking. I actually prefer that one for the front. How odd. Right, fits perfectly-ish there. Put it to the front. We've got a gap. Did I not cut those to square? That could be what the reason was then. The laws of physics fries my head. Yeah, there's definitely different sizes, but it's like millimeters. So the other one's going to, actually that's the point, is that going to be, sorry. Oh no, that'll be okay. Yeah, one of life's little conundrums sometimes, isn't it? Right, that's it. Okay. Let's stop faffing Susan. For all the energy I put into these, I don't charge a lot for them. Like, come on. That's slightly wonky. Just do that for a minute, leave that to set for a second. Sorry, head I expect. Yeah, see, that's fine. How very bizarre. I expect all the viewers that can see straight lines are going, it's because your thing's not square, me. So, and I'll be going, oh, right. Oh, I'll tell you what else. If you've left comments and I've not replied to you, yeah. The reason is I have managed somehow, I've switched something off on YouTube, because whenever somebody left a comment, I used to get kind of like an email notification that there'd been a comment left, and somehow I've managed to switch it off. It has only just occurred to me that this is happening, because I thought, oh, nobody's commenting on my videos. But then when I go to upload a video and I go onto YouTube Studio, lo and behold, there's all your comments. So, oh, it's hard being me some days. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what I've turned off. If anybody else out there does YouTube, do let me know if I've turned off something, or I've I don't know what I've done, but for some reason I'm not getting notified when people are leaving comments, just to add to the daily grind, you know. So I'm sorry, simple as, really. Thinking some washi tape on there. Can I turn enough? Yeah, just to get my drawer. Sorry. There'll be a lot of groaning. Ouch. Trying to get my washi tape out, don't worry. I'll get there. Washi tape. This is what I was after. I was thinking of the Tim Holtz ones, actually. And what I was thinking, because I've got a very small gap here. This I'm not. Oh, that's the spine. Okay, yeah. So I definitely need to cover there. This needs trimming. And what I might do is carry it around. was a number one. Where's the number? Oh, there it is. That'd be the one on your finger, Susan. Right, so that's the front. Okay. Even it's Tim Holtz, I'm gonna put some glue on as well. It's quite sticky, but it's got to stick onto a gel print, and that doesn't always go down very well because they're quite textured, I guess the word would be, from all the paint. This one in particular is, because I say it's an original. Well, they're all originals, so I'm not going to carry it around the spine in case that causes any problems. This is the one I definitely want to not cover up, just tidy up. You just see a bit of the backing paper there. So come on, don't be a klutz. Oh no, really, don't be a klutz day today. Okay, I think that'll be fine now. So I need to stick the tape on the spine. All that hassle just for that. Mind you, does it need anything? It might not actually. I might find a bird. Right, sports tape. I need to find the coloured stuff. You can get coloured sports tape. So just checking that was the spine, and it is. Get off. No, don't stick to me. It's going to look like I'm sticking it on crooked because it's moved. Right, stay still. Thank you. I really need to get a, although a lot of you said you don't want me to do the fast forwarding thing, but I think for the sake of not boring everybody's pants off, I think I might need to start doing it. because it gets a little bit boring, doesn't it? Although, like Lynn said, it sort of gives everybody faith that they can do these things. And you see how long it actually takes. So. Oh, excuse me. And then what we do is we get enough of that one. I've lost my baby wipes. Oh, good grief. You can stay in my room. Oh, my lordy. I've got to go to work tomorrow. I'm not happy. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Got too much crafting to do. Just gets in the way. Oops. You can use paint on this. You haven't got to use inks and that, which will probably be a lot easier with paint actually. But that will do nicely. So yeah, what I love about these is that, you know, you can open it right out, doodles, whatever you're going to do on it, and then you end up with, you know, a nice double page spread sort of thing. So it's all good. I love them. Thank you, Budgie Coopson. You are a star and an amazing artist. And you share. I always think it's important to share and be nice about it. Like some people. Quite tempted to get some spray. Oh, gold, here we go. Just getting the sprays out. Clear the decks. And I've got a bit of vintage photo there. Oh, we got here. That'll do. Now my nose has decided to start sniffling. Paintbrush is rubbish. Let's get you, put a drop of water in there. Because as much as I love vintage photo, it can be a little bit too much unwatered. Looking for a distressed look, not looking for anything super snazzy, smart. been watching a Netflix series. I don't know if it's your cup of tea or not, but it's about God, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a super yachts out in the Mediterranean. One series was in Croatia, and basically people hire these super yachts for. I dread to think how much it costs them to hire it, but and the staff basically they can get, you know, they wait on them hand and foot, and yeah, if you've watched it, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. But God, there's some entitled people on there. Oh my Lord. And some of the staff, you just want to go, just get a grip, people. You're supposed to be grown-ups. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. It's been funny. So I've not watched the after parties though. They have like an after party thing. That's not really my kind of thing. I don't where they all sit and have a go at each other and all that, you know. I'm like, nah, can't be doing with that. So yeah, I don't watch that side of it. But yeah, the actual series themselves, the states they get in and the things that they end up doing, it's like, oh, people, really? Are you separated, or is that an illusion? No, that's an illusion. Yeah, it's been quite funny. Oh, I wish I could think what the blooming name of the series was. You might want to go and watch it. I'm just playing around here, as you can tell. I don't honestly think I'm going to get an awful lot done today because, yeah, my back is giving me some jip. Not my back, my hip. Anyway, I'm going to stop here with you guys and just carry on at my own speed because a little bit crooked at the moment. So I will leave it for there, and I apologise, as I say, for not filming much this week. I am back to work this week, unfortunately, and it's a long week this week. So because we were a man down last week, and yeah, it was busy apparently, so I just sort of like, great. So I dread to think what I'm walking into tomorrow, but there it is. So I hope you all have a good day, and yeah, I'm hoping to get a decent filming schedule going. I'm gonna take it from there. Right, you've been very good, and I'm gonna let you go. I've got loads of stuff to do, but I don't think I'm going to get much done today. Anyway, I've got to try and stand up now to turn the camera off. Oh, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.